fourth chapter of Alice Madness Returns. I am sick, so I'm gonna be sounding like this and coughing, but I will keep pushing through it because I want to get this finished. I've already done this one along with chapter 3 about a few weeks ago because I wanted to play through it and try and remember where everything is, all of the snouts and memories. This one is the shortest. There's only only 8 parts of this one, unfortunately. But this is my favorite chapter.
Get away from me, you cunt!
Oi, you there. That's enough of that. Coming a regular this, Nick Alice. What's this time, Fred?
Howling outside the old lady, muttering about a murder in Threadneedle Street, cursing insects on the National Railroad. Had to bring her in, didn't I?
Shut, menace to herself. But no danger to others, surely. She don't belong in jail.
Too true, but where then does she belong?
Let's walk her out, Fred. Send her back to Dr. Bumby. He raised holy hell last time I kept her overnight.
Oh, what happened?
Same night Jack splattered at the waste of mother's love was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside the Mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet 2 coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad than the usual I never wrong bloke nonsense when he sees Alice. That's the bitch what done it, he yells. She screams, you miserable cur, you leech, you maggot, living off another's labour, etc., etc. I'm admiring her line of inquiry, but suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I?
And Dr. Bumby pitched a fit.
Said he'd have me jobbing me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the latter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
Alright. I think the first thing, jail is spelled Gaol because that's the old English way of spelling it. Because I know that some people are going to be like, why is it spelled that way? It's spelled wrong. That's how it was spelled back in the day. So this part, we don't do anything. There's nothing. In the first 3 chapters, there were links to Wonderland in the real world. This doesn't have it. It's just, This is very short.
Make your mark. Charges. I've got
This
a
is
book.
my day off.
What's she done this time? Indecent exposure, cockfighting, abusive language. Sign out if you can.
Kitty! Yeah, don't really spend that much time in the real world. I love this transition. Oh, it's great. This is throwback to the first one, all the tentacles and the pink flesh and the grossness, grotesque of the Queen of Hearts. And there, down she falls. Okay. Here we are in the card bridge. one of the most peaceful parts in the game. There are no enemies, nothing whatsoever. Here, a snout. Yeah, there are 3 snouts in this area, and they're all invisible. So, they're definitely invisible. Need to get... over here. Yep.
Claimed I'd stolen his heart. Trifling with his affections. Creepy sod. Touching me. Told Papa to never invite him to tea again.
There's that. Someone's annoying our big sister. To the point where it's becoming creepy and stalker-like, following her into the ladies' bathroom. What I like about this— whoa, that didn't work out too well, did it? What I like about the game in particular is when you do collect at least the memories anyway, we find out before she does in a way, and we understand why the Mad Hatter and the Caterpillar, and especially the Queen of Hearts, why they get so pissed with her for not like opening her eyes and looking at what is going on. Because by the end of this chapter, we know we have a name, and she still doesn't get it. You know, like she still doesn't understand what's going on, and I'm like, but she's so wrapped up in her own problems, she doesn't see the pain of others. Oh. We're gonna make it? Yeah. Okay. We slide down. Whee! There's another one. It just leads to a gold tooth, but I don't really need any teeth at the moment. I have everything I need. Okay. One thing I noticed when playing this part of the game anyway, all of the cards are pristine condition, while the Jack, the Queen, and the King, they're all dirty looking. See, they're all like really dirty, while the other ones are very clean. I found that very weird. Because I know they didn't do that to make the card stand out, because it's the Jack, King, Queen. They're gonna stand out no matter what, if they're dirty or clean. Here?
Light? Light is useless if what it illuminates causes pain and suffering. Better to cast such things into the dark depths of Lethe, the river of forgetfulness.
Okay. This part, as I choke to death, is a little bit tricky with the timing. don't think I'm gonna make it in time on my... Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, that part always freaks me out. They always disappear and then reappear just at the right minute. Ah, there it is. Ah! Oh, I made it. Aha! Okay. That's the third and final snout in this section. And then we just need to get this bottle, and then we continue. That's the last collectible. In the card bridge. Okay. Ah. Doesn't matter how many times I play this level, whenever they disappear and reappear like that, always. Oh, gets me anxiety. There we go. Never noticed how bright that one is. The three of hearts. Oh. It's very weird, isn't it? Never noticed that before. Oop. And here we are. This is my favorite dress. Patch doesn't wear it for very long. And the back of it is this heart-shaped skull. It's so cool. Alright. Ow. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna skip it. I'm not in the mood. Ah! Ow. Ow, again. She's so slow. Get faster. Okay, there's that bottle. Whew. Oh, there's another one, okay. Shite. Whew.
Back to admire your handiwork, returning to the scene of the crime.
It had to be done, Cat. You said so yourself. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. She is a cancer in your body. Excise her or perish.
Well, she was the face of evil in the heart of darkness.
She didn't treat you too well last time. Lost your head, as I recall.
She was completely deranged. You picked up her crown, but now you've put it down. You must speak to her. What's left of her anyway?
Especially if you've played the first game, it brings back so many memories. Look at her dress, it's so beautiful. It's so dirty looking, but it adds to the aesthetic of it. That's what it looks like now, all dried up and decayed. And I remember in the art book, that off with her head is the exact same. This exact same recording Annie Long made in the original game where we first meet the Queen of Hearts. Or the Red Queen. Exact same recording. A nice little throwback. Don't you dare. Okay. Up here is a bottle. Haha, don't you dare. I remember reading in the art book that they took a Polish painter. I can't remember his. I think it's Beksinski, and he used to mix architecture with organic material. So, such as organic is natural things, so he would mix those two things together. And that's what they did to make Queensland, and the organic material being pink fleshy. The pink fleshy parts that's supposed to represent her body. Because if you played the original game, she was a mass of tentacles, and her tentacles spread all over Wonderland.
I do support the monarchy, in principle. I'm sure the Queen is very good at what she does, whatever that is. But is she not a person, just like ourselves?
Yeah, but she just has special blood. Flying heart mock sparrow. Over here, and I think there's a radula room. I was correct.
Alice, I know your fondness for all manner of puzzles.
Yes, if you would,